What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're welcome to another edition of your favorite talk show. I call it interactive. Most people call it sports. Most people call it social. But I call it the best TV talk show in the world, and it's called Inside the Ring with Cares. And you you guys should give me drum rolls, please. Come on. You're welcome, Cares, your favorite TV talk show host. And today I'm going to be talking about one of the best bouts, obviously, in the year 2023, and it's obviously the best start of the year. Like when it comes to boxing, Showtime boxing, Hector Garcia, the WBA champion, taking on the WBC Featherweight champion of the world, Geovonta Tank Davis. Before I go on, I want to wish you guys, my followers, my subscribers, a happy new year. We made it into the new year and we're thankful for life. And I pray and I wish everyone watching this video a successful and smooth sailing into the year. And also a wonderful year ahead. You guys keep the positive vibe going. Keep on liking my channel. Subscribe, share. It's going to be a wonderful year, guys. And thank you guys for sticking with me. Even if I've not been active for a while. I've been busy with things in my life, but I'm back. So that's what matters. And this year, I'm going nothing but higher. And let's begin. The bout actually takes place on the 7th of January 2023 in the nation's capital of Washington, D.C., Capital One Arena. You guys shouldn't miss that bout for anything in the world. Trust me, I'm actually mad and crazy myself that I'm actually not in the US at the moment, because I would love to be at the Capital One Arena to watch that bout live, but I can't do that. I have to watch it on my Showtime subscription. So either way, I have a front row seat to the bout. And this video actually is going to give you an insight. If you are a betting specialist, this is the place to be, because I'm going to tell you why I think someone's going to win the bout. I'm not going to reveal that now. I'm going to reveal that later in the podcast show, so you guys will stick to the end of the show to watch everything I have to say. If you are a betting specialist, this is the place to be. If you're also a fan looking for a good time, trust me, this is the place to be before such a tremendous way to start the new year. And I'm gonna be previewing the boxers. I'm gonna go in depth a little bit on each of them. I'm gonna start with Hector Garcia. Hector Garcia is a 31-year-old boxer from the Dominican Republic. He was part of the Olympic team that went to the 2016 Olympics with Brazil. In Brazil with the Dominican team. He got eliminated though in the rounds of 32, but trust me, he showed a little bit of his talent in that Olympic Games. The highlight of his career actually was when he beat primetime Chris Colbert last summer in the US. He beat him by unanimous decision, won by all judges' scorecards. It was tremendous. Trust me, in that performance, I really didn't expect that performance from Hector Garcia. That was when I actually started focusing on the guy. Personally, I really didn't favor him in the bout. That was the bout I actually watched from the round 1 to round 12, and it was tremendous. He made primetime look so basic and ordinary. Neutralizing that speed with the jab. He was doing that all night. And when it was the 10th round, he was already dominating the bout, so he could do anything he wanted. Basically, he dominated with the jab, the uppercut, the hook. He dominated prime time in all areas. And if you actually look at Hector Garcia's record highlights in his career, that's like the highlight. That's like the top of everything he has done. If you go on YouTube and type Hector Garcia, that's what you see about Hector Garcia. You see the bout against primetime Colbert, and it was dominant. What can I say about Garcia? Geovonta Tank Davis is actually known, is not new in the boxing scene. He's a three-time, is a three-division world champion. You know, I think one of the few guys to actually do that. 3-weight division champion. That's nothing. That's something huge. Trust me, because the only people that actually are ahead of him in the rankings are the GOAT, obviously Floyd Mayweather, Anthony Russell Jr., and a few names up there. I think he's third, and he's just 28. He hails from Baltimore, Maryland, and this will be his 29th bout. You know, he has 28 fights, he has 27 fights, I'm sorry. This will be his 28th bout. He has 27 fights. 25 of those bouts ends in a stoppage. That is a huge statement. Just 2 of his opponents have gone the 12 round, the whole round with Tank. That's something spectacular. Even Floyd Mayweather can't even boast of that record. You know, are we seeing the next GOAT? That's what we can see. He had his last bout against his rival and nemesis in Rolando Romero, which he knocked out in round 6. It was a short night for Romero. He actually proved to Romero that you don't do this in the ring, you do this rather in the ring, not this. Because Romero was talking too much crap before the bout, before he got shot, you know, by a left hook straight to the face. This is the segment of the show where I tell you who I think is gonna win the bout. Trust me, I really think Hector Garcia would give Geovonta Tank Davis a hell of a bout. Hopefully it doesn't end in knockout, because I want to see a very good fight. I'm gonna pay my hard-earned money to watch it on Showtime. I just want it to be a good 12-round boxing spectacular. Nothing less than that. And it's gonna be difficult to bet against Geovonta Tank Davis, trust me, because I think the southpaw power he carries is gonna be too much for Hector Garcia. But that's nothing. It actually doesn't mean I'm writing off Hector Garcia. It's gonna be a tough toe-to-toe bout. But I still have to favor my man Geovonta Tank Davis on this one. He's gonna take it by 11-round stoppage. I'm gonna say 11-round stoppage, or probably a 12-round unanimous decision win. I might be wrong, but that's my prediction on that bout, and I hope I'm right. Okay, I'm gonna stick to one. I'm gonna say a 12-round unanimous decision win by Tank Davis, because Garcia is obviously not going to be an easy match for anyone, including Tank Davis. And we all know the price for this bout is a meeting with Tank Davis' nemesis in the other Garcia at the end of the year, and hopefully we see that bout, because that's the bout, apart from Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, that's like the next bout the boxing world wants to see, and I hope we get to see that at the end of the year. Hopefully September, mid-year, because I really can't wait to watch any. I just really can't wait to watch any big fights anymore. I'm tired of waiting. Since Spence and Crawford doesn't want to give us any drama, I can't wait to see any other big fight come up. I really can't. So let's hope it happens happens mid-year and pretty soon, because the boxing public is waiting and salivating for that big bout, you know, to shake the whole boxing world, you know, put them in that kind of mood. I can't wait. And this has to be one of the shortest videos ever. To my followers, my subscribers, thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, share, and it helps grow the channel. Let's do it again some other time, man. Thank you for watching. I remain your humble and favorite host, the boy with the sauce swag, cares, and see you in the next one.